Hey, how are you? I want to tell you about goals in life and why they're important and why it's important to have big goals and little goals. So, goals give us purpose and something to work towards and look forward towards. And goals can give us happiness and fulfillment when we achieve them. And who knows, when you work toward your goals, you might even make some friends or other nice unexpected things too. Now, the difference between big goals and little goals. Each person gets to decide for themselves what is a big goal and what is a little goal. So, a goal of mine is to someday learn how to play the piano. I've always wanted to learn that. And the good thing is, there are plenty of videos and tutorials and ways to learn it. So, with enough practice and dedication, someday I'll get to learn how to play the piano and achieve that goal. Now, to me, that's a very big goal. And to someone else, that might maybe seem like a little goal to them, but everyone's different. Now, let's think about little goals. If I wanted to learn how to play the piano, but I wanted to break the big goal into smaller goals and work up towards it, the first, well, if I break it up into 3 goals, the first goal could be to research and buy a keyboard or something. Yeah? Or maybe find one, from maybe a friend or relative might have one and they don't use it anymore. So maybe I could borrow it to learn. The next part could be learning how to read sheet music. So, I could learn to read the sheet music without actually having a keyboard or a piano. So that could be a different goal that I do at a different time. And the good news about that goal is once I learn how to read it, I might not even need the piano, because who knows? There might be other instruments to try, like guitar. Who knows? And then lastly, the third goal to learn might be choosing a song that I really like and then learning how to read the music and play that song. Yeah. And you know what? If I do those 3 goals to learn how to play just one song, then at the end of them, hey, I can say I learned to play the piano. So that's exciting. Now, the difference between big goals and little goals, and why the difference is important. Here, I've got a sheet of paper here, and it's a small sheet. So if we think about a little goal that you might write down on this sheet of paper to do, it just looks like a little goal to work towards. It may be fast, easy to do, and it brings you a little bit of happiness. And then you do it. Now think about a big goal, and for that we need a bigger piece of paper. Now think about writing your big goal on this, and how much time and dedication and hard work and practice that you might need to achieve this big goal. It could be a lot. So here, little goal, big goal. Now, think about this. Let's say that I am setting a goal to learn how to play piano. And at the same time, you set goals for yourself to do something. But here are the rules. My goal is one really, really big goal. And I might write it on here, play the piano. And you only get to make little goals. But you get as many sheets of paper as you want because you can do as many little goals as you want. And so this is the idea, is I work on this, you work on these. Now imagine this. While I am learning to play the piano, maybe you set out to do 3 small goals, and they can be anything. They can be something like organize something, like a shelf or a closet, or something, a room. Maybe that's a big goal, but let's pretend it's a little one. Another goal could be, who knows, getting a new hairstyle. That could be a goal. And, that, more I think about that, that may also be a big goal. But let's pretend it's a little one. So, something that you could do maybe on a weekend is go get a new hairstyle. And I'm working on learning how to read music and play keys, and you have a really nice new style of hair you've always wanted. And then maybe another goal could be reaching out and connecting with an old friend that you haven't spoken to in a while. That could be a goal. And that could be as simple as just texting someone that you haven't texted in a while. And once you do it, done. So I'm still working on my goals, and you've done 3 already. Now let's think about this. Some time has passed, and I'm still working on my goal. And who knows how many goals that you've been able to do in the same amount of time. Maybe another 3, maybe 10, maybe 20. Who knows? Maybe even 50. And I'm still working on this. Now let's think about when I finally achieve my big goal. And I learn how to play the piano. And then let's think about all of the goals that you were able to do in the same time. One more thing. Let's take these, and you and I get to write all of the goals that we accomplished on our papers. But we get the size of the paper that we need to fit all of the goals that we've done. So you know which paper I would get? And you know which paper you would get? And you know what? Maybe you achieved so many goals that you need the other side.